your hands back through the center. As you're ready, over to the left. And walk back through the middle. You can, whether or not your elbows are down, maybe flip your palms up. It's just like a nice gesture of being open and receiving, of knowing we both got good energy to give and that you are here to take it in too. Exhale here. And then rock forward. Maybe stay on your elbows for a moment. So like hands and knees, but on your elbows under your shoulders instead. Let's try a little cow pose here. So pull your chest through your upper arms, lift. It's almost like you're trying to look up, but not quite. Booty up, chest up. And then push into your elbows like cat pose, round. So a little more for the shoulders and upper back. Try it again. Inhale, cow pose from your elbows, pull through. And then exhale, round in the cat. Try a few more like that. It's also a really nice option and way to still access your cat-cows if your wrists are ever feeling like they've been doing too much. And let's say after your next cycle, you can meet somewhere neutral. And if you want to interlace the fingers in front of you for more stability, fine. Let's step back just briefly to an elbow plank. Okay, if you want to bring your knees down, great, but push into your forearms to stabilize that muscle under your shoulders. That's your serratus. Good, just take a nice big breath in. And then drop your knees, if they're not down. Sphinx pose, so hips come down, chest comes up, shoulders back. Good. Roll those shoulder blades down your spine so you can spread through the collarbone. Take a nice big breath in. And then exhale, bring your chest down toward the mat, hands by your low ribs. Hug your elbows, take a breath in and pull your heart a little higher. As you exhale, just nice and easy, lower it down. Try it again, little cobra pose, lift your chest. Good, exhale, release it. And then one more time, use your hands less, your back more. Good, release, and then slide up to tabletop. Really getting that blue angel stock today, fly. Downward facing dog as you exhale, lift up. Now, down dog just like doesn't feel very supportive of a chill practice for you. You can always take child's pose. You can always just stay in tabletop. You've got options, right? Two more breaths, downward facing dog. Good, then from this down dog, just gradually walk your hands back in towards your feet. Come halfway up, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. As you exhale, fold, take your elbows on the way down on this one and sway a little side to side. Good, nice big breath in. Fingertips down, exhale. Come halfway up again just to lengthen your spine. Feel that, squeeze your shoulder blades. And then bend your knees a bit, keep that length, but bring your left hand down. Twist open to the right, inhale, bring your right arm up. As you exhale, bring your right hand down. Switch it, take your left arm up, turn open. Good, exhale, release. Halfway lift here, come back through the middle. And then one more time, full cycle. Knees can bend, left hand down. First twist to the right, open up. Good, exhale, release. Left arm up. Left hand down. Through the center, neutral, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Walk out to a plank. Hands under your shoulders. Quads active, hips in line with your upper body, your torso. If you want to come down to the elbows, remember you have that option. Take a nice big breath in. Once you exhale, lower your left knee down. Turn to the right, reach your right arm up so you're getting in a supported side plank here. And then right arm in circles, out and around. One direction here and the other. Stretch past your right ear, plug in your outer right foot. Good, sweep your right arm back up, take a big breath in. As you exhale, rotate towards your mat, so lower your right knee. Thread the needle, take that right arm, sweep it all the way under your left, right ear and shoulder down. Left hand can plant as you slide your hips to the right. You'd rather take it up and bind it behind you, right? Good, give it another breath. And then left arm high. Left hand down. Press into it, take your right arm back up, open. Wiggle your fingertips, roll your wrists on the way down, right hand comes to the mat. Cow pose from table, inhale, hips and chest up. Exhale, round. Then in neutral spine. And then curl your toes, down dog. You can make it a short one or step the feet back, maybe a footprint or so. Walk it out, shrug it out, maybe nod your head yes or shake it. Notice what adjustments you can make or movements you can add, just kind of wiggle. And then inhale, shift forward toward plank. As you exhale, lower your right knee down. Open, left arm up, supported side plank, reach. And then take that left arm in circles, just like you did for the right side. Both directions. And then when you're ready, you pause. Just stretching past your left ear. Creating a little arc. It's like a little crescent moon down the left side of your body. Good, finish this breath. And then reach your left arm back up. Thread the needle, carefully look down. Left knee lowers, chest squares, twist. Left arm under your right. Right hand can root as you slide your hips to the left, or lift it up and wrap it around your hip. Right arm back up. Right hand down, switch it. Reach your left arm up, turn open. Wiggle your fingertips and roll your wrists on the way down. Back to cow pose, inhale, hips and chest up. Exhale, round for cat. Find a nice neutral position table. And then step back to plank, one foot back in the other. Take a nice big breath in. Cover your knees, exhale just once. Plank pose, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale, go back. Take a big breath in here. Clear it out. And lift your right leg up from down dog. Bend your right knee, open your hip, lean back. You can always do this from table. Right leg can square, leg long. Right knee toward your chest, just step your right foot through your hands. Take a moment here, inhale, soften your back knee and pull your chest through your arms. As you exhale, lengthen both legs like long pyramid. Good, again, inhale, rock forward. Take shoulders back, chest open. Exhale, press the breath out and fold, basically, over that leg. One more. This time, inhale, bend your right knee, rock forward. Exhale, step your left foot up and fold. Come halfway up, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. One more time, halfway up. Just hold it here for a moment, that half lift. Squeeze your shoulders, get lighter in the fingertips. Maybe soften your knees. And take a breath in, open your arms like you're gonna fly them apart. Exhale and fold. So just feel that little extra engagement in your back body. Inhale, come halfway up. As you exhale, step your right foot back and lower your right knee down. Low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch toward the ceiling. Hold it here. Exhale, you can cactus your arms if you need or bring them down to the thigh. But just pause in that low lunge. Maybe draw your ears kind of back in space, a little bit of that double chin action, chin tuck. Good, exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Slide back for one little half split here, lengthen your left leg. Rebend your left knee, plant your palms. Step back to plank pose, take a breath in. One time, exhale, bend both knees, hover. Plank on a breath in. Shift forward, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, let it go. Then table or plank, you choose, rise up. Downward facing dog, exhale. Pause for a breath, don't rush it. Remember, we're here to slow down because it's a practice. It's not natural for a lot of us. Left leg up, breathe in. Bend your left knee, open your hip, lean back. Inhale, lengthen your left leg, square it off. Exhale, left knee to chest, step through. Pause here, lift your chest, soften your back knee, breathe in. Exhale, lengthen both legs, any amount, fold over that front leg. Two more, inhale, rock forward. Exhale. Last time, breathe in. Exhale toward that long pyramid. Now inhale as you rock forward, same deal. But step up as you exhale, right foot next to your left. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale and fold. Come back to that half lift. This time get a little lighter in the fingertips, really draw the shoulders back. And then inhale, fly your arms apart, lift your chest. Exhale, fold, come over the legs. One more time, half lift, really working that engagement. And then as you exhale, hands down, step your left foot back, lower the knee. Got a low lunge here, arms up, breathe in. And then you can keep them, cactus them, or bring your hands down towards your thigh. Just holding the shape. Don't let your ribs kind of flare completely, little engagement in the abdominals. You give this another full breath. And maybe reach back up. Hands down, exhale. About a half split here. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, rebend your right knee. Plant your palm. Step it back to plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, hover the knees once. Back through plank. And then shift forward and lower down. Listen to cobra here to start. Inhale. But as you exhale, let it go. Take your left arm right out to the left. Go to Vipassana, look right, roll over your left hip and shoulder, drop the ear. Right hand can stay on the mat to guide you, right, or sweep around toward your hip. Open up the chest and shoulders. Yeah, let's prepare maybe to look up a little more this weekend. For a lot of us, up just means straight ahead, right? Not down. It is a good activity to look all the way up. One more breath. Move back through the middle. Take your right arm out to the right. You're going to do the same thing. Look left. This time roll over your right hip and shoulder. You've got 3 more breaths here, so enjoy it. Drag it out. Good yogis, and real careful, come back toward your center. Bring your hands by your low ribs. More cobra here, could be low or high. Set it up in a way that feels supportive to you. And then your down dog. Put yourself back there the way that you like. Take your right leg high one more time, breathe in. But bring your right knee to your right wrist. Take a half pigeon here. So right shin's gonna angle in. Left leg's gonna come back and extend. At first, press into your right shin, lift your chest, open up in the front. And then notice, it might just be good to stay here. If you wanna fold, fine. You can bring your elbows down and bow over the leg. Maybe do so gradually because we're gonna be here for a full minute. All right, it's about 10 breaths. We haven't visited this variation of pigeon in a bit in these classes, and we do plenty of hip work, but it's nice to come back to old faithfuls and just kind of savor them a bit. My friends always give me a hard time because when we're out, like having dinner, a glass of wine, I like really nurse like the last quarter of a glass of wine, and they're always irritated because they're like ready to go, or it's to the next spot, or like whatever we're doing. But I just think it's important when you're having a good time, when you're present, when you realize like time is just like a commodity. It's a really valuable resource to enjoy it, to savor it, to spend a little extra time doing the things that help you feel good, that make you feel good, that you enjoy. Give this 2 more breaths. Inhale, maybe walk your hands in, lift your chest. Option to head to the three-legged dog, or if you'd rather come to table to shake that leg out, listen, left knee down, right knee can go out and around in circles as we do, loosening it back up. And we'll meet in down dog. So if you want to drop those right toes, step your left foot back, and find your way there. And just repeat for the left, so kick the left heel high. You can bend open and stretch here if you'd like. We're headed to half pigeon. So leg's gonna go long, and then knee behind your left wrist. Shin angles in, right leg back. And you can always widen the left knee if you need to get deeper into the shape. Extend the leg, open the knee, like you can drop in here carefully, but for a moment, actually before we come down, right? Puff out the chest, press into your shin, feel activity and resistance there. And then as you settle, you'll actually be able to slide in a little deeper. So you can repeat that throughout the minute, creating resistance, pressing the shin down, pressing your ankle down, and then softening. You'll find your actual like true flexibility, your true limit that way. And then we're just here to drag it out a bit. For me on this side, it's a little less what actually feels good, a little less pleasure, a little more. I know I need to do this more often. I know that the results that'll reap from this will be worth the time we put in. Exhale. And just two more, that's it. Breathe out. And now, lock your hands in, take your time to rise back up. Again, three-legged dog or right knee can be your base. Unhook the left foot, left knee out and around. Good. This time, let's meet in table. So if you head to dog, take your time. One more cow pose, so you can really lift the hips, the chest. Exhale into cat. Good, then walk your hands forward for puppy dog. Hips up, chest lowers, chin or head to the mat. Good, exhale and fold. And then walk your hands in. Last little practice of looking up, opening up, hands to your hips for camel. Hug your elbows back, pull your heart up toward the ceiling. And you can simply just look up, tuck your chin. If you need to go back further, right, you could drop your hands toward your heels. Helpful to give the feet a little height there, curling the toes under. If your low back's not feeling that today or ever, like it's fine. Still doing camel with the support of your hand. Let's just say in the next breath, you rise real carefully. And you can sit your hips back towards your heels. Interlace your fingertips, breathe counter, push them forward, round your back body. And it might be nice to reach up, to rock a little side to side, to just find some light movement, easy circles again. Good, yogis. And then just let your hands kind of float down by your side. Take a moment here. Just feel, right, a little extra lift in your spine, behind your heart, up through the crown of your head. Give your hands somewhere to go, maybe on the thigh. Maybe bring them together at your heart. Check in with your energy. You slow it down a little this weekend. Doesn't mean you're not still moving forward. Doesn't mean you're not still having a great time. You can keep some of this just calm, grounded, rooted energy. You allow yourself to show up. To open up, to look up. And you want to take a little extra rest here. You're obviously, of course, more than welcome. That's where I leave you for the afternoon. Set you free. So I bring my head down and bow to you. You bow to you too here, not now, at some point. Have a good rest of the weekend. Namaste.